We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Matt Cohen. Great to be joined by the former Chicago Bull. Getting in his pregame mindset, it's Jay Williams.
And guys are on the court stretching, staring down their opponent. Nothing better than mentally and psychologically getting ready for battle.
The work has been done. They're ready to go, and so are we. Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. To Leonard. Beyond the arc for three. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. George. And it's Davis for the rebound. To James. Goes reverse to lay it in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Leonard. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Los Angeles, they have it. Anthony Davis lets it fly. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Nice pass to set things up.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. So it stays with the LA Lakers. LeBron James, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
No good. Defense catching a break there. To James. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Here's a steal. Dangerous pass. The pass taken away by the Lakers. James against George. And too much contact.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Danny Green. And the rebound grabbed by the Clippers. To George. Had a chance, but it's no good. Danny Green to Kyle Kuzma. To James. Driving right to the basket. LeBron James, 3 for 4. Good start.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Driving is Green, but he can't finish. Paul George. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Kuz at the controls to James. Cousins. And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. Leonard to Paul George. For 3, well, their first 3, and they're right back in it, within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those that dropped earlier, they could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout. as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. James, knocked loose, getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. Ball's tied up. We'll get a jump ball. Now it's been scrappy. Let's see who can take the jump. Dudley against Paul George. To James. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Beverly into the front court. Just under a minute to go in what's been a hotly contested first quarter. JaVale McGee. It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard. Well defended. Knocked loose. Paul George sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
The pass taken away by the Lakers. The pass taken away by the Clippers. George, good for three. We're through one at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Leonard. Oh, it took a while, Jay, but he hits his first three of the game here tonight.
Yeah, couldn't really get one to fall in the first quarter, but he stayed the course and did a good job of squaring his shoulders to the basket.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Strong finish for Paul George.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Down for McGee. Shot from the lane won't go.